Good morning, beautiful people. It is now Monday, the 17th of July, our second day at CHOP since, our second day at CHOP since Nice had us give her diva treatment and fly over here for her trach. So today they're going to be putting in the regular size trach, the 3.5 instead of the 3. And then hopefully we can go home. Yay! This was one expensive trip. I was frightened this morning by being woken up by a team of about 5 or 6 doctors coming to check on Nye and see what they wanted to do. So here's your girl, little Miss Anaya. Say hi, Mama. Say hi. Say hi, pretty girl. Hi. Say hi, pretty girl. Oh, there's your smile. There's your smile. So as you can see, she did really good last night. She slept good. She wasn't crying or anything like that. She's doing fine. So yeah. We'll see what happens when they come and change and what they say what our release date or time will be, since we have a follow-up on the 3rd anyway. So hey, think about it. Hey. Hey. What you doing? What you doing, Stinkies? What you doing? Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Hey, thanks.
Robbie, I'm going to give you this tray. And I'll also have you, like we talked about, take out this piece just so you can get a feel. It's okay. Don't be sad. I'm just going to put this under your shoulders. Okay. Good job.
You can put it over here. In here if you want.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead and relax your hands. There you go. And yeah. Good plan. It's okay. Is she usually pretty cooperative with the trach changes?
Yeah, up until yesterday. Hi, Stink Butt.
Okay, so I'll worry about the head and the neck, and you take it out right now. Your operator still should be poking out. There you go. It's okay. Good job. Yeah, she knew when you guys were doing the trach change. Was she bearing down or?
Okay guys, so the new trach is in, as you can see. I put a little bit of the footage up from them putting it in. It was successful. Nye's doing fine. She's sitting here watching cartoons and chewing on her fingers because she's teething. So right now everything is back to normal. We're just waiting to see when she can be released, and we're praying that can be released today because she does not medically need to be here right now. What they're worried about right now is the background stuff, like standard of care when it comes to having a second caregiver that's trained, which would be my mother while I'm out here. When we were in Vegas, it was her father. So we're just trying to get that together. Okay, so this is our second night here at CHOP. As you can see, they did not let us go home. Nothing's wrong with Nye. She's back to her normal self. She has a regular trach in. She doesn't need any medical care or anything, especially.
Floor 1 atrium, information and emergency department.
She doesn't need any help from them medically right now. They're just kind of holding us right now because they want us to have home care, which is what I've been trying to do for the past 3 months, and or have my mother trained as a secondary person. So they wouldn't let us leave today, and that kind of ruined the surprise of us going to visit her father tomorrow night, so we had to cancel our flight, all because they think what they said is they don't feel safe sending her home in the conditions without a secondary medical person or a home health nurse. Mind you, I've been doing this for 2 months without a home health nurse, and if we were leaving tomorrow to go to Vegas to visit her dad, he would be the secondary person, and he would be with us for a week, so that would give them a week to find us a nurse, but apparently they weren't cool with that. They didn't think that, they thought that was an ideal thing, but they didn't think that it would be able to happen like that. Okay, they're not very optimistic doctors. So literally we're just going to be sitting around in CHOP until they get us some nursing, or until they train my mom, who works about 45 minutes away from here, who has to come here for classes on training. So yeah. So I went and got pretzels because I'm hungry and I don't have money. I just have change. So with that being said, we don't have a discharge date or time or anything, so we're literally just be racking up charges in CHOP, which is not ideal at all. So I'm of course heartbroken that we don't get to see Tyrel, but I'm also very, very highly angry because all of this could have been avoided. This holding us hostage type thing could have been avoided if the social workers that I was in contact with before we even moved out here would have done their job and set up everything like it was supposed to be. We would have either my mother trained or a home health nurse. So it's depressing, it's saddening, it makes me angry, and the way that they said everything made me feel like I wasn't fit to do what I was doing, or I wasn't doing it correctly. So it just made me feel like a bad mom. But yeah, I know that's not true. It's just the way they said it. They're horrible at wording things. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on now. So when you see me, it'll be morning time. Okay, bye. Hi guys. So this is day 3 at CHOP. We just been moved to the PCU unit instead of the PICU, which is the ICU for peds. So she's kind of just like waiting here in like holding area until we get training done from my mother or a nurse, either one, whichever comes first. So today's been pretty much calm. We just had to move from one area of the floor to another area. It's not as intense over here. It's a little more relaxed. Nai's doing fine. She's sitting here watching TV and chewing on her blanket because she's teething and falling asleep a little bit. Say hi, Mama. Say hi. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. As you can see, her stats are doing fine. That's her right there, 97. That is awesome when it comes to her oxygen and everything. So she's doing great. She's not on any oxygen. She's on room air. She's fine. They're trying to talk about possibly getting her off the vent completely and CPAP machine completely. And then after that, the next steps would be for the ENT to talk about trying to get the trach out, if that's possible. It might be an iffy thing because she does have that tracheo and laryngomalacia that she has going on. So her poor baby in the background. That doesn't sound good. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. So I'll just keep you guys updated. floor in the CHOP PCU. We're still trying to get out of here. I've been arguing with people to try to get us out of here. I just went down to get some food. Naya is here chilling, chewing on her blanket. Say hi to mama. Chewing on her blanket. She's literally just chilling. This is her blanket that her cousin Heaven made for her, which is awesome. She brought it to her yesterday. It's an awesome blanket and I loves it so much. She's been chewing on it all night. So that's been going on. We've been sitting in here watching TV and playing with each other, and people keep walking in and asking me the same questions about Nine and the normal stuff. But the good thing is it's camp week here at CHOP, so they had quite a few things going on. They had parent activities, caregiver activities, and activities for the kids. So we are on the 7th floor, so we're team yellow. So they gave Nye a yellow bandana, very cute, and a camp shirt. So she has a cute little camp shirt from being in CHOP this week, which is something rare because they don't have this going on usually, so it's pretty cool to see like the rival floors. Like we're the yellow team since we're on the 7th floor. The 3rd floor is like team orange. The 1st floor is like the red team, or like it's everybody's a different team. Yesterday for the parents and caregivers, they had paint without a twist, which is pretty cool. So we made this. That's awesome. And today we made paper mirrors, which I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even know they had another event today. I just went down to get something to eat, and then they were like, hey, we remember you from yesterday, come make a mirror for us. So this is our little paper mirror that we made, which is awesome. So I'm just going to put these things in her room with the date so that we remember that we were here during this time. And yeah, hopefully my mom will be able to come tomorrow and get some training done so we can get out of here. I'm really trying to get out of here. If we don't get out of here by Sunday, then I'm going to have to insist that we leave. And hopefully they won't discharge us AMA, which is against medical advice. Because then we're having bad, like the bill will be on me. And have y'all seen the bill of a medical person who had to be transported to a helicopter? I don't want to see that bill. So yeah, it's just a waiting game right now. So I will keep you updated on what's going on. What you doing, stinky butt? What you doing? What you doing? You chilling? You going for a ride? You going for a ride? for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you can get all the updates and new episodes. You can also follow us on Instagram at BeautifullyHumanNewmans. There you'll find video clips and pictures that we won't show on the blog. You can also follow our stores page at Nice Creations on Instagram. There you'll find the website where you can find all the candles and melts that you'd like to purchase in support of Nye. Fight like Nye. Thanks, guys. See you next time.